What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? So today we're going to show you how to get out of the map on the mission Forerunner. So it's a pretty cool little trick here. So you're going to go to this little rock pile after the first engagement with the crawlers. Throw the nade, you kind of want to throw it behind you so it propels you a bit forward. Now you're going to see to the left here there's actually invisible walls, so you really can't go any farther left. I'm actually right on the edge here. You're going to jump up here on this rock and you're going to jump over here. So if you guys know like kind of the standard of most video games, as long as like one little part of your foot's touching, you're gonna stay on. There's actually invisible walls by this rock below, so you have to make sure that you get all the way up here, else you're not gonna be able to make it over. Right now the ground that I'm standing on is actually solid. This kind of like brown pasty ground, but you're gonna see on the other side of this little lava river is actually not solid, so you have to stay on the rocks over here. So if I didn't land just a bit to the left there, I would have just fell right through and out of the map and been done. Right here you want to aim for the right side of the rock. That's the lowest part. Same thing over here, you want to aim from the right side, which is the lowest part, right where I'm shooting, right there. Yep, you're gonna make a jump. There you go. And this is basically the hardest part. Now right here I did make it look easy, but you're gonna see there's some tricks in this, a little bit harder than you would think. But right now the ground actually does become solid. This brown kind of pasty dirt does become solid, and right where I'm sitting now is right where the crawlers are gonna spawn if you were to play through the mission normally. So you're gonna see where I am in just a second. We're kind of above where the night spawns and this first engagement where you're gonna have to get through. You have to kill the enemies to get through. So you're gonna see right here, that's where the night spawns down there. That's kind of the tunnel, and the crawlers would come down right from the right of where I am now. So you're going to see on the other side of this, you can see kind of the tunnel that you would go through after you beat that little section of the mission, which is right over here to the left. And I'm going to go up to the very top of the rocks just so you guys can get a better view of what I'm talking about. Now, currently I haven't figured out any uses for this route yet. What I wanted to have is that you could jump through and get back inside the map in the tunnel so you wouldn't have to fight any of the enemies in this section. That's the ideal. I haven't quite figured out a way to get back in the map yet. So if anyone can, I would love to see it done. I think it'd be cool for maybe a pacifist run of Forerunner. Like I said, I have done zero shot, but not pacifist because you have to kill those enemies to move on. So you're going to see me drop into the tunnel here. To the right, there actually is a lower part where you can also walk in. If you can see, it kind of drops off a bit to the right there. So right now I'm kind of above the tunnel, and you're going to see the next area loads here. And like I said, there's really no way to get through. I haven't quite figured it out yet. So if anyone has an idea for that, I would love to see, and that'd be a good way to skip that entire section really without killing any enemies, which would be pretty cool. So I'm going to leave you guys here with just me running around a bit. It's going to fade out in a second, and have a good day, guys.